it so we can just get comfortable.
Okay. Alright, hold on.
Huh?
I'm nervous.
Oh, don't be. I'm gonna leave it like this.
Okay.
I don't know where. Let me see.
I feel like that might fall.
Yeah. We'll do a little something like that.
Yeah, I feel like that's good.
If it falls, it falls.
Wait. I think we're good.
I think we're good. No, I think we're good.
Okay.
My phone's gonna be right there. Don't worry about it. Hello. Long time no see. Not with you.
No.
Not with you though. This is Julia. I live with her.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Julia. I live with her.
There's that. I'm Malia, and
I'm
welcome
so
back to
nervous.
Malia the Awesome Talks Too Much podcast.
Fun fact, I was with Malia. I'm watching your phone.
I know,
And
like that's
she came up with this title for the podcast.
That's facts. Still shout out to Vivian Bloodworth,
Yeah.
because y'all already
We
know.
were coming up with nothing.
We were coming up with some
really bad.
sketchy names.
It was like what?
Sketchy.
Some of the ones that we came up with were just
Concerning to say
they
the
were
absolute
weird.
least.
They were just weird.
Yeah.
But what do you expect?
what-
You know?
From me.
Right.
Anywho. Alright, so today's episode, I kind of want to focus on something that I lack in, which is, just like, how do I even say this? Like organizing your life. Like your everyday schedule, like
a routine. Like a
like a
plan for the day.
routine.
Your daily agenda.
daily agenda. Like, I lack in that department of my life. And I feel like that's something maybe not you, the audience, necessarily lacks, but, you know, like, if you do, or, you know, everyone can always improve.
I agree.
So anyway, I just wanted to talk to Julia because I feel like she's just such a great person to talk to about this, because y'all can't see her room right now, but, like, you step into here and you're just like, damn, I need to do this. Anyhow,
You do this.
I need to do something.
Hey, you're on that track though.
Yeah, actually, my room's really good right now.
Yeah. It was concerning for a little bit.
It was concerning
for a little
like,
bit. I mean, the whole semester.
Don't worry though.
But hey,
Y'all,
you're
like,
a clean girl now.
we're, like, this entire week, like, we're having,
Let's just home.
alright, basically, so, yes, Julia's very on top with it, with her life, just, like, her overall demeanor. If y'all know Julia, like, you know. Anyway, so, like, I live with that, and, like, yes, I, like, obviously envied how she, you know, just lives, and then, like, little things. Anyway, so, like, basically, last week, enough was enough. Like, our room, me and Madeline Ernst, like, our room was just
It was
the worst it's ever been.
It was like
I don't even know.
getting to the point where you had to climb.
Mm-hmm.
So basically how our room is, it's like suite mate, foyer type deal. You
Yeah.
had to climb over stuff in the foyer to get to the bathroom.
Yeah.
To get to their room.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of, it was time for a little reset.
You know,
We reset.
we reset. And, like, we've never been better.
No, it is clean.
A breath of fresh air, literally.
Well, it was, what was it, Sunday, around
Sunday.
1. They're like, we're gonna clean our room. So I take a before picture. About 8 hours later, I get back and it's in the same condition.
Yeah.
Madeline's nowhere to be found. Malia's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, and everyone's like,
Yo, they were like, no, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
They did that, and
Yeah.
it's so clean now, and I'm so proud.
It's so clean. Like, I would show y'all, but
But we're not.
yeah. I'm not gonna, like, flaunt the room.
No,
Anyhow,
you don't want to.
yeah, like, so, anyway. But yeah, so we decided Sunday night that me and Madeline, I decided that we, as, like, a room, should have, like, a friendly little competition where, like, basically we just, how do I word this? Like,
I think Malia's trying to keep the clean girl vibe going on through the rest of the semester. And like the few weeks that we have left. So we installed, is installed like the word for that?
I would say.
Let's go with it. A nice little competition. It's called Clean Girl, what is it?
Clean Girl Aesthetic competition.
Between the suite mates. So it's me and Jane, Madeline and Malia. And it's really funny because we have a shared private story. Yeah. You don't have to hold it the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a shared private story where we like post our little things.
Yeah.
And me and Jane are trying to get points for
the bare minimum. I'm joking.
Like Jade rolling our face.
Yeah.
Or putting cuticle cream on.
Yeah, the
and
cuticle
Madeline
cream
is like,
was like,
I drank
damn.
a cup of water.
Yeah,
like, hey, we need to redo the point system.
No,
That's
yeah.
not fair.
No, yeah. So basically, like, Sunday night.
But y'all's drawer is so clean.
Oh,
y'all
facts.
deserve y'all's point for that.
Facts.
Yeah.
So basically, like, Sunday night, I'm thinking, like, oh, like, everyone's gonna want to do this. Like, it'll be kind of fun. No one will really take it that seriously. No. Everyone's pretty much taking it very seriously.
No, I'm very competitive, and I don't want to.
No, because Julia and Jane, her roommate, my other roommate, like, they closed the door to have a private meeting.
Yeah, we plotted, and well, at first we walked out. We were like, hey, like, let's be funny about this.
It was funny.
Like,
it was
Jade rolling
her
face. And we're like telling each other affirmations, like, as a joke.
Yeah.
And Madeline's like, no way.
Yeah.
And then we start plotting some more, and we come back and like matching pajama sets.
Silk, to say the least.
Silk, yeah. And
that was funny. That was pretty good.
But you then filmed your skincare. You Jade rolled your face. You put on your matching pajama sets.
No. Yeah.
I think you just want to be me.
Yeah. Imagine like this podcast, like it just like ends up being me copying your entire life. Yeah, like me copying your entire every move. Dang. Anyhow,
don't do that.
Don't worry. I'm joking. Even if I wanted to, I don't think I could. But so anyway, it's been fun, and now we have like a little judge on there, Kaylee
and Riley.
And Riley, was Riley added?
Oh, I need to add her to
Riley.
The story.
So yeah, like I have one of my really close friends, and she has one of her really close friends about to be
judge.
Yeah, like they're gonna be the judge and like watch all of our stories and stuff, so it can be fair and like
they're both in here daily, so they see
exactly.
The room.
Yeah, and they're very unbiased.
Yeah,
I feel. So anywho, that's really funny because that actually kind of ties into your like routine and like your life. In a way.
You're like circling back.
Like let's circle back.
I already like disrupted the plan.
Yeah. Alright, so basically just like kind of give a rundown as to like how like having a routine in college has like helped your experience, especially with like school, balancing sorority stuff, because I feel like you're very involved with that. I don't know, I feel like you're like Pilates in the morning. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you kind of make time for, like, everything. And you have fun.
Yeah, I do. I've always been a big routine girl. I like know what I'm doing in the day.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm always busy, but I'm also, like, a big procrastinator in some types of way. Like,
I feel like it's very healthy, though.
Yeah.
Like, your type of procrastination.
Yeah. Like, I honestly feel like I give some of my best work when I'm under pressure. I'm like, okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it done, whatever. But, like, if my lab report, I had all of Easter break to do it. When do I do it? The day that's due.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna give
But you end up pulling it off.
have to do it. Yes, and I always tell myself that. Like, I'm stressed when I'm doing it, but I'm like, hey, I've never not
completed
done
something.
This, so
gotcha.
Anyway, I think a routine is very important. Like you said, there's so much going on in our day-to-day. Because it's like, you live here, you have to pick up your room or not.
Dang!
You have to pick up your room. You have to like plan the time that you go to eat. You have all your work. You have to do your laundry. And then if you're involved like in your sorority, you want to do stuff with that, and you want to go out with your friends, and you want to do all of these things. But also with my major, it's a lot of work and a lot of studying that I know I have to do.
What's your major? Biology.
And minor in psychology.
Minor in psychology.
Just added that.
Yeah, I was like...
Just added it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I love it. Yeah. And so, I don't know, I just think it's really important to be able to implement, like, certain parts of your day that you know when you're going to do this. Like, I know in the morning, like, for example, my chem lab notebook, I know that that's going to get done the day after, when I get back from Pilates, before I go to bio. Like, I know that that's my time to do that. So planning it out throughout the day just helps me break it up, you know?
That's very nice. Yeah, I feel like that's important for, like, a lot of incoming girls or boys. you know, like, I feel like I need to start, like, just making, like, a little schedule. I feel like my every week is busy, but, like, every week is low-key different.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, sometimes, like, all right, today's, like, Tuesday. Like, I don't really know totally what I'm doing tomorrow. Like, that's just, like, sometimes what happens to me. And then it's, like, right then and there, like, I have to decide how I want to plan my day.
I get that.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like my every week is, like, so different. But then, like, there was, like, last week where I usually pick up kids. And, like, I had this, like, block in my day where I'm, like, not doing anything. I'm like, wait, I just realized, like, I do maybe have, like, some sort of weird schedule that I don't even realize I have.
I think you do and you don't realize it, because mine's written down. Like, I have mine on my agenda. I have it on my Google Calendar. Google Calendar is my favorite thing ever.
Okay.
Color-coded, beautiful.
Okay, I need that.
And then I have it on my phone. It's perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. But I think you do have a routine. You just don't realize it because
it's
not
really
written down. Or you don't think of it as,
a
like,
routine.
I'm like, I do it like this. And also, that's probably a very healthy way of doing it.
Maybe.
Because a downside of me, like, having, my downside is I'm very...
One of the many.
Like,
I'm joking.
Okay. I know. I'm very, like, to the point in how I like things, like, very systematic. I don't know if that's the type of word. That almost, like, spontaneity is kind of daunting to me sometimes, because I'm like, okay, I need to fit this in. But I admire that you're able to be, like, so spontaneous. Like, you and Kaylee, y'all want to go ride scooters around Baton Rouge at, like, 1 a.m? We're going to go do that. I'm like, no, I have to get up because I have to do this in the morning. I can't do this. Which, I don't know. Like, I feel like in some aspects I might be missing out on things like that. But I also know how I operate and that I like routine. So I think it just depends on the person. Yeah,
I completely agree with that. But, like, also, I'm like, for people listening, like, I feel like Julia still has a very fun life. Like, I'm never, like, because I'm always like, how does she do everything? Like, you know, like, I feel like she's very just, like, on top of it. Like, I'm really hyping you up.
Yeah, you are hyping me up.
Dang,
like...
wasn't planning on that. I'm joking. But, no, I think it's, like, something I admire.
Thanks.
Like, you seem not, like, an older sister in, like, that way, but, like, you know, like, someone I guess I look up to you.
Well, actually,
I look down. I'm joking. But, okay,
no,
so...
You're not.
I'm not joking, actually.
No.
Anyway.
Okay.
So, were you always kind of like this, like, in high school? Did you have to have, like, a very set schedule in your life? Like, and then how did that change coming into college? Like, kind of talk about, like,
I've
that
always been
transition.
very routine-based.
Okay.
Like, it would be the end of break and I was like, oh, I want to go back to school. Not because, like, I want to do the work, but because I want, like,
that routine.
This is what I'm doing, this is what I create. Like, summer's always so fun to me, but then I, like, still like to stick to a routine. I, like, know what I'm doing. I don't know. I think that's just how, like, I'm wired.
No, that makes sense. I feel, actually, I was talking to someone earlier waiting on Tiger Trails, and they're like, yeah, over Christmas break, I just kind of was getting bored because, not that I didn't, you know, like, they obviously had so much free time and, like, things to do whenever they wanted, but, like, they're kind of saying that they lacked the routine aspect, like, just wanting to come to school, I guess, and, you know, like, seeing everyone, too. I get that.
I think another big part of it, obviously, is time management, which is really important.
Yeah.
I think coming into college, because, I don't know, I had my routine in high school, obviously, but coming in, you don't realize how much time is in a day until your classes aren't from 8 to 3.
Yes, and I completely agree with that.
And
time can fly.
You're like, what do I do with my time? And you feel like you have so much to where it's so easy to fall off track. Because you have all these things you want to do. You want to go with your friends. You want to go to your, like, sorority house, whatever. But you have to plan it out. And how you do it. Like, I know I'm going to be either, like, at the sorority house for lunch. Or I'm going to be there at night, like, after dinner. So, I don't know, I think time management's so important. Okay,
that's so true. That's so true. Because, like, I think coming into college, I almost was, like, under the impression that I was going to have, like, no time at all. Like, no time to absolutely do anything other than school, and that couldn't have been, like, there's a lot of time to do, like, everything, but also time can just fly by in a day. Like, there's certain time periods, like, literally 12 to, like, 3, I'm, like, wow, that actually, like, flew by. Or, like, I don't know, there's other time periods throughout the day that I'm like...
Or with my, like, I have labs, and they're so, like, my chem lab's 2 hours, but I have it twice a week. Or my bio lab's 3 hours, but I have that once a week. And so my bio lab is from 6 to 9, and I go in, and the sun's, like, it's bright outside, and then I come out, and it's so dark, and I'm so tired. I'm like, where did so much time go? Just spent 3 hours in there. So it's just, like, the time is not real in college.
Yeah. Time is very, very weird, because I feel like I haven't, like, had one day where I'm like, wow, like, this day cannot, like, go by any slower. Like, I'm just like, where did the day go?
Yeah.
I feel like that's, I don't know, like, in high school, I was always like, oh, like, I can't wait till the weekend, and now I'm like, it can wait. Like, I still have stuff to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
I don't know. Sometimes,
when
like...
the weekend comes, I'm like...
Yeah, no, when the weekend comes, obviously, I'm like, yay. But, like, I also feel like a weekend sometimes is almost just as busy.
Yeah. Especially
Depending.
First semester.
Ooh.
Wait, people would say, oh, second semester is gonna be so, like, lax, so chill.
Everyone lies.
I've had something... Yeah, it's lies. I have had something, like, every single day of every single weekend.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Whether it's something going on here or something going on that I have to go back to Mandeville.
Yeah,
I've been so busy, too. So basically, you're just busy the whole time.
Yeah.
But it's a fun busy.
It definitely is a fun busy, because I feel like it's the type of busy where you're always doing something, like, somewhat different. Like, even if it's something with, like, your sorority, which, like, okay, I feel like I'm definitely talking to, like, seniors coming in or something right now. But anyway, I feel like you're definitely, like, in the springtime, like, you're gonna go into it and just be like, oh, I'm about to have so much free time. Let me, like, build up my calendar. Well, you're about to have no free days ever. Like, ever. But, like, I don't know. It's been fun, because then I'm like, oh my gosh, like, summer's so near. It's kind of a scary thought, but, like, it's awesome.
Isn't it weird that we've almost lived together a full semester?
That's crazy.
It doesn't feel like it's been...
Yeah. Like, I basically have lived with you, like, an entire semester. Like, it was basically this entire semester, and, like, literally flew by.
Oh, so fast.
Thinking about how this is, like, what, April? I don't even know. April something or other. What's today's date? April 18th. It's been like just short of a month away from my birthday. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's really weird.
What did you do for your birthday?
Nothing. Like, I was like, everyone come to the tea trailer. Like,
yeah. We went to the tea trailer.
Yeah. If you
but I was in lab, so
yeah, you were in lab.
And sent you a picture.
Yes.
That's my favorite tea I got. It was the Fiji, but instead of blue raz, I got peach.
Got you.
So good.
Yeah. Everyone hit up the tea trailer. No, I'm not sponsored, but I should be. I have 13 paw points left. Where did they all go?
The tea trailer.
The tea trailer. I don't even care, though, because, like, honestly, did it get me through the semester? 100%. Did I meet so many people out of that? Yes. Because Tiger Trails is something that you should definitely take.
That's another thing that listening to this podcast, Millie was like, oh, I meet so many people on Tiger Trails, and I texted her
so many people
as I was listening. You do. And, like, just weird conversations, or just you watch, like, weird interactions.
It is a magical place.
Something. I love it. I love Tiger Trails.
Yes, walking, getting your steps in. Perfect. Awesome. Sometimes
Tiger Trails?
Sometimes I do that. Yeah. Like, look, y'all, when it's a really pretty day outside, like, yes, I will sometimes walk from basically the stadium back all the way to KD. I will do that. But most of the time I don't. Most of the time I will wait that 10 to 15 minutes for the bus to loop around. And I actually deleted the Translock app, which is...
I've never seen you on the bus.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
But yeah, you know how, like, there's the app for Tiger Trails? Like, I completely deleted the app. I'm like, this app is completely pointless to my life. I can almost like sense when the gold or purple Union or purple bus is appearing. I don't know.
I went on the app the other day and it said that there were no routes within like 1,500 miles.
What? Yeah, see, like, I just don't trust it. Like, it would ruin my day, and I would stop walking. Then I would, like, be sweaty and gross walking into lunch, and then I would see a good 10 people walk into Katie, and I'm like,
They're from the bus.
They're from the, so the buses are working. Yeah, so just, if you have the app, basically just delete it and, like, ask someone else around you if, like, you think the bus is coming. Like, if a bunch of girls are standing by a bus stop, you know where they're going. Like, you know what I mean. Actually, I was running to the bus stop.
The bus is a part of your routine.
Maybe this is like, sorry, I don't know why I made that noise. Okay. I don't edit these, so, like, that's just gonna be in there. Perfect. Anyway,
Okay.
so basically,
Part of your routine.
basically, yeah, maybe part of my routine is making weird noises. Concerning. But anyway, so after econ one day, I was, like, sprinting to the bus stop, and, you know, scooters are very popular here at LSU.
I haven't been on one yet.
You're missing out.
Thanks.
But, like, yeah,
I'll try it out.
like, they were kind of popular last semester, like, for, like, athletes. Like, if you saw someone on a scooter, they're an athlete. Well, not anymore. They're everywhere, and, like, it's crazy out here. You might
I saw
break a
them
bone.
dropping off more today. They brought them in a big U-Haul
That
truck.
seems like a fake experience. Like, watching,
like,
that's
oh,
like,
But
that's
someone
like
posted it on their story. It was them.
dropping
They came,
off.
like, in a U-Haul and to, like, spin on the side. I think.
No
And
way.
they were
What's something
dropping
that, like, feels illegal to, like, watch happen?
that.
Like that. But, like, I'm trying to think of something else. Like maybe, like, I don't know, seeing, like, the train person who drives the train, like, exit off the train.
Or, like, when you see your
I don't
teacher
know.
outside.
Yeah, when you see,
and
yeah.
they're, like, in normal people clothes. And
Okay,
you're like,
that,
don't
you
do
know,
that.
y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, going back to my point. Basically, it's, like, insane out here, like, with the with the scooters. Like, I watch videos, like, on Instagram. It's like, you know.
Also, people almost run into you
That's what I was gonna
all
say.
the time.
Or you fly off.
When I was walking from psychology to the bus the other day, I was almost hit by a scooter. So I stepped to the side, almost hit by another scooter.
Yeah.
Like, it's right by the hill.
Yeah. Scooters
From, like, coming up by the stadium. So I didn't see it.
Y'all.
I stepped to the side,
I just realized.
almost got knocked out. And then I saw that the bus... Wait, so much happened that day in that little moment.
Weird.
And then I saw that the bus routes were nowhere to be found for 1,500 miles.
Sometimes life, like,
And then...
I have, like,
yeah.
so many thoughts just running through my mind. One is that, are we turning into, like, that, like, those people from, like, Wall-E and, like, the big space aircraft where, like, they just ride on those motorized chairs? That's one thought. Then another thought is, like, all right, so many things went through your mind or, like, were happening in that small little moment. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, we all have those, like, things. Like, that all happens to us.
You
Like,
know what I think about
imagine,
so
like,
often?
like, God knowing all of those thoughts.
Is... Wait, that's really weird.
Sorry, I don't know why,
But
but,
what
like,
I think about
that's
so
what I thought of.
often is that... Well, actually, this kind of goes into a lot of things. When you come to college, like, everything that I own here is on half of the side of a room.
That is weird.
Isn't that weird? Or, like,
Not my
everything...
room.
No, it's everywhere. It is everywhere.
I love it.
But, like, people's houses, everything that they own is in that house. Or you're driving in your car, and you look, and you're, like, thinking about what you're going to do in your day, and the person driving next to you is, like, a little side character. You're a side character
I
in
know,
their
like...
life. Like, they're thinking about what they're doing. And,
Oh
my gosh,
so
it gets me all the time.
weird. I
It's
think
really
about
weird.
things like that,
Yeah.
and then I think about, like, what if there was nothing, and, like, that's when I'm like, I need to draw the line.
Like,
Anyway.
I've never thought about that, and I don't like that thought. That's
Oh,
scary.
just imagine if just like black.
Oh,
Like,
I
you
don't
close your
like
eyes and
that.
you're like, nothing. Like, that, like, you can't, I don't know, maybe I'm weird, or I hope someone can relate with me. Anywho, back to my thought, or
We're going on so many
experience.
tangents. I kinda like it.
That's just what happens. I don't even know. It's like something comes over my body. I just have ADD. Anyway, but basically, like, so after econ one day I was running to Tiger Trails, and I guess it previously rained in the morning. Actually, that was... Hold up.
Look at them.
Yeah, I look sometimes.
I'll look too.
So basically, I actually remembered what day this was. It was my birthday. So it actually rained in the morning. My birthday weather was not what you wanted it to be, but whatever. It is what it is. Well, it stopped raining. I'm sprinting. Me and Kate O'Neill are trying to get on the gold bus before it leaves. I completely slide. Like, y'all know those wheel things on the bottom of shoes. Like, that's what I was doing. Terrifying. Scooter comes, I'm like, what is happening? Like, you know when, like, your heart just feels like it is going down into your, like, feet? Yeah. It was scary, but I didn't even fall.
You just reminded me of, like, the first
But we
rain.
missed the bus. Yeah.
The first rain. Wait, why do we have a similar experience?
Wow.
First rain here at LSU.
The first rain.
We were walking to the bus, me and Riley, and there was like, I don't know, like an algae patch, but like on the sidewalk. It was weird and slimy and gross. And
that
I
algae
didn't
will get you.
realize I went into like a full front split on the way to the bus, like fell down and then came right back up. It was so elegant and graceful, but it was so embarrassing.
I would have clapped.
The whole bus saw, and then we missed the bus.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Oh, I've had
you just
very.
reminded me.
All right. Now that we're talking about humbling experiences, I had another one where I'm actually running to the exact other bus stop. It's actually the bus stop. If y'all go to LSU, it's the one in front of like that big auditorium. Like it's right across from it's like the Cox.
Oh yeah.
Whatever,
like by journalism.
Right by the journalism one. Yeah. It's like the second gold bus stop.
Oh, that's where I go. That's
yeah.
Where...
You know, because it usually like waits 10 minutes.
I act as if like I'm the only one that uses it.
Yeah. I act like I'm the only one that uses this,
We're
and then
the only people. We are who they made tiger trails for.
No, yeah.
Like us. Yeah.
Girls like us.
Girls like us.
Well, anyway, so I'm like running. Dude, I think this was with Kate O'Neill as well. What? I don't know. I think it was last semester. Or this one. I don't know. But, we're running. Literally, like, it is... They closed the door, like, I'm not joking, like, this far away from my face. And, like, people who can't see, this is about half of a foot, 6 inches away from my face, basically. The door closes. Humbling. Because, literally, it was too filled. Like, it was too filled. Like, they're like, the weight capacity. Like, dang.
It was probably the beginning of this semester.
Yeah.
Because everyone was on the bus.
Yeah. And then, like, there's another experience that I had where it was almost too filled, but, like, they let me and Kate get on, and it felt like we're, like, in a third world country, like, getting shuttled, like, to the next place of work.
You know,
like,
when you take the bus, like, during lunchtime, and it's always so crowded?
Yeah.
I went to get on the bus the other day with Riley. We were the only people on there, and it was prime time, lunchtime, like,
that's when I would feel like I'm not real.
I was like, wait, we shouldn't be the only ones on here.
Do you ever feel like you're not real? Like, not real, but, like, you're not actually here? I struggle with this. I feel like that a lot. When I do things like, okay, like, that would be an experience where I would kind of feel like I'm not real.
On? Like, you just, like, feel like,
or, like, life's different. Not real right now.
Or do you ever feel like not yourself? You wake up and you're like, hold on. Something's
wrong. Yeah. Like, that happens a lot to me. It's like, I feel like it's because my days are very different every single day. Like, I have all these weird, different, like, new things that I do, and I'm like, this feels not normal. Or, like, I'll go to a new place, like, spring break, like, I'll arrive there, and I'm like, this is so out of the norm, like, my norm.
It's taking you out of your routine.
Y'all, I have a routine, I guess.
It's just like what you're acclimated to, you know? Yeah.
I just realized something. Like, yes, maybe I do have a routine, but yours is better. Like, we need a routine that's, like, more, like, and I'm not saying, like, I am a very spontaneous person, and that is good, and I love that my life is like that, but sometimes I do wish that I wasn't so much like that, and I was more like, no, Julia, sit down.
Sorry.
Ow, just kidding. But, I don't know. I've been working on that.
You're doing great.
I do better under pressure as well. Like, I love being under pressure. Like, I'll purposefully put myself into those situations.
You have to get it done in that time.
Yeah.
You know? So.
I don't know, like, school, I don't know, I'm, like, I kind of, like, having fun with it right now. Like, speech, like, my speeches are hilarious.
Is that the class you had to sit right here and record?
Yeah. For an example, I sat on this couch right here. Maybe I kneeled. I don't know. And
you sat.
Did I? Oh yeah. The stool.
Thing,
yeah. And so one of our speech like activities was film yourself talking a song. Well, I did Fireworks or whatever by Katy Perry. Like what is it? Like a plastic bag drifting through the wind.
It was like 20 seconds of that.
Yeah.
And we laughed so hard.
Like, it was so cringy.
It sounds so stupid, but
it was hilarious.
Just, I sat there, like, right over there.
Yeah, and I posted it.
But I sat there.
Yeah.
And she refilmed this so many times because she couldn't get through 20 seconds of this song, but it was so funny. But you are having fun with it.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it. Like, you have to, or you'll literally get depressed. Probably. I don't know. Maybe not. Some people, like, literally, just kidding. Literally, some people strive off of, like, doing academics and, like, all that type of stuff, and I envy you.
I feel like it's very rewarding.
I totally agree. Like, when I see, like, that I did something good on it, I'm like, all right. Like, I kind of feel like I just won money or something. You know?
Yeah.
It's like that. Like, I'm trying to, like, relate it to something. Yeah, I don't know. But it's cool. It's like your hard work, yeah, it actually did pay off in a way. Mm-hmm. Or it got noticed. Like, it got noticed.
I'm thinking about routines, and I think that there's, like, different types of routines. Like, I'm very, like, academically routine.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know how I plan. I'm very, like, validated by my schoolwork, if you would put it that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then I feel like other people are, like, validated by, or not validated, have, like, their social routine. Like, maybe one type of routine you have, like, down pat, you know?
Okay. This just, like, goes to show you that, like, everyone's different.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, they're awesome.
Maybe I shouldn't force myself to be like Julia. Maybe she's doing it wrong and I'm just joking.
I should force myself to be like Julia.
I'm totally joking. Maybe it is good to have, like, a mix of both of us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Basically, be the same as us, and you're gonna, like, be perfect.
Basically, be a mix of Malia and Julia, and, like, you're set.
Yeah.
Malia and Julia. Malia. Julia.
Wait.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Never really noticed that.
Would our conjoined name be just Malia or Julia?
Like, you...
Because it's, like, the same ending.
Majalia. Majulia. Majulia.
I like that.
Kind of sounds like an Italian restaurant. Jamalia. No, Jambalaya.
No.
Or, like, I don't know, something. Anywho, I feel like that we can kind of close off.
Okay.
For now. Sorry this was kind of all over the place.
Yeah, I don't really know how much of a routine we really talked about, because I would, like, say two things, you would say two things, and then we'd
be like,
scooters and Tiger Trail.
I think that's just gonna be how
Tiger
it
Trails
goes.
is just a common, like,
Yo,
topic.
Why do I bring this up, like, every single podcast? I need to stop. Maybe they need to sponsor me at LSU. Give me some tuition money.
What if we were sponsored by the T-Truck
and Tiger Trails? Nothing's impossible in this world. We live in capitalism as well, so, like...
Okay. Well...
I don't know why I just said that, but it made sense in my mind. Like, capitalism, like... I could make money off of this. I could make money off of this. I don't, but I could.
Off a
Sponsorships, off of my photography business. Hit that up if you're a senior. I literally come back to Mandeville for you.
Because you're, like, the it photographer nowadays.
Y'all, I won't even say what I'm doing in the next couple of days, but, like, just,
be good.
I'm gonna be taking some pictures, y'all. Y'all might be in them.
A little bit.
Actually, y'all, if I know you, and you know what I'm talking about, you'll be in these pictures.
I won't be.
I'm so scared.
I won't be there the first night. Or maybe another night.
Alright, well... I'm sorry that this is all over the place. I don't even know how this sounds on Spotify right now, but...
I'm not sure. Hey, let's go do our nighttime skincare routine.
Alright, sorry. We're gonna have to end this here. I'm actually gonna go be a clean girl.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, our roommates aren't here, so should we make our own team?
Yeah. The girls who stay.
Done. Oh.
Yeah, a little high five action. Alright, let's, you want a facial?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Be jealous, y'all. At Jane and Madeline.
get back here.
Get back here, girls.
They're literally not even in Baton Rouge.
They're not even gonna listen to this.
They're in Mandeville, and they're not gonna listen to this, but we're gonna get our skincare routine on, and we're gonna give ourselves a point.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go over my econ homework.
Oh,
not econ homework, econ study guide. All right, bye, guys.
I'm gonna go over my bio. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
All right,
bye.
See, y'all get a little extra.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Ooh.
This is us saying goodbye. Yeah.
Okay.
This is us saying goodbye to y'all, because, like, we love our watchers.
Hey.
My viewers.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.